Me I say big up Fred Irie.
Welcome to another video by the Market Maker SA. Hope you are doing good. Hope you are doing very good. Hope you are trading well. And yeah, without further ado, let us begin. Today we'll be looking at the mitigation block. Yes, there's no more specifically. We'll be looking at the mitigation block. Now, what is the mitigation block? The mitigation block is a ITC model, a model that was created by ITC himself. It's a model that helps identify an area on the market or in price where there are possible points of interest, so possible points of interest to trade. Now, a mitigation block is a very useful tool, as it can make your searching of your points of interest after specific things have been found out much easier. And that's very important. It's very important, as it'll make your trading much easier. Before we continue, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell icon. And yeah, without further ado, let us begin. So how do you identify identify a mitigation block? Well, it's very simple. Let me just switch to H1. The mitigation block is identified by the first change of character that happens after a peak formation low or a peak formation high, or once a structure has been formed. The first change of character, or the first major change of character, or the first major structure breaker. Now, obviously, as we look here, for example, the first major one was right about here. As you can see what price did, it broke that structure. Now, what is, of course, the mitigation block? The point of interest is from that break of structure to where market comes back into it. Obviously, after the break of structure, market creates a high. When market starts coming back for that higher low, you continue marking out your break of structure even further until market comes back into that area. And obviously, them coming back into that area, it creates a point on the market. It basically creates a simplified point of the market where market is coming to look for support. And in this case, that then becomes your mitigation block. From here to here, that then becomes your mitigation block. The moment market comes back into that area that was marked out as your change of character or your major break of structure, the moment market comes back into it, that then becomes your mitigation block. Then from your mitigation block, you start looking for what? Your points of interest. Now, it's very simple here. From in here, you start looking for your points of interest, your major points of interest, as it'll make your searching for a point of interest much easier, as your search will be drawn down to just this area from the mitigation block to the low of the week, or the low where the trend started. As you can see, the only point of interest we had here, as you can see, this order block here is not a down candle order block, because the last candle, the candle before the momentum candle, was not a candle that took it out. So then your concrete point of interest then becomes right here. It comes right here on your fair value gap. And what market did, market came back, tapped on that fair value gap, and market went away beautifully. Now, it's very mitigation blocks are very I love them very much. They make my trading super easy. They make my timing super easy, and they draw down the chart from all the noise. They remove all the noise and just give me a specific area to focus on, and that's important. As you can see here, we had another break of structure, beautiful break of structure. Very, very nice stuff. As you can see, market did a lot of things on the side, which could have become too much noise for us. But as you can see, just throw your break of structure across, or your change of character across, and then all of a sudden we now have an area to focus on from our previous mitigation block to this new mitigation block. And as you can see, we found an area where we were now looking for points of interest. And as you can see from that area, the only point of interest I can see is this down candle this down candle order block right here. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. This down candle order block right here. Market came back, filled that down candle order block. Because if you check on your H2, that's one full candle. You know, in this pair we love using the H2. In this group we love using the H2, and as you can see, the H2 has a very beautiful rejection candle, but it took out the momentum candle, so that makes it a down candle order block. As you can see, market came into that mitigation block and then came into the first point of interest, covered it, and market ran away. Might have taken time, took 1, 2, probably 3 levels, but market eventually rised away. And as you can see right now, market is already retracing back. And it's already trying to continue the trend. And as you can see very, very nicely, let me just fix that, showing there's my external liquidity. Market has already entered into an area that I like a lot, making this my mitigation block, from my old mitigation block to my new mitigation block. Market has already entered that area. Where I'm hoping market to come back to, right there, my down candle order block right there. I'm not focused on that imbalance. I'm focused on that imbalance up top. I'm looking at it as market filling that imbalance, coming into that area, and then rising away, taking out this area as well. So that's very, very crucial. They're very, very important. But yeah, that's how mitigation blocks work. Let's look at a few more pairs. I don't want to go back to chart history, you know, and start doing stuff that might be premeditated. No, just want to get straight into the action. Straight into the action. Let's just go to the H1. As you can see right now, we're in gold. And as you can see right now at the moment, let's just start from this peak formation low right here. Very, very nice stuff from this peak formation low right here. First leg, second leg, reset pattern. Market broke that structure. Market broke structures. They're confirming our change of character, and market started rising. I don't really. You see, market then came back into that area and took the first point of interest it could find. And as you can see, our first mitigation block was right about right here. See when market broke, not necessarily this, or this was the major one. Market broke this major structure, confirming that as a break of structure and confirming that as our mitigation block. Because as you can see, once market did that, this area now becomes an area of points of interest. Is an area where we are looking to find our points of interest. And as you can see, the only points of interest I could find here is this area right here. Now this area is very, very strange. As you can see, it's not a down kind of order block, so that means they probably something that happened in the lower time frames. Let's just see what happened. They could have been just a normal could have been a normal fair value gap. Ooh, okay. So what market did there is market came to this area. You can see it's not a down candle order block. It's not something I would trade. You know, I'd rather market come into that fair value gap right there. Come into that fair value gap, then drop. You see, market didn't do that. It's something that it's quite gathering, but it's fine. Market took out, but it's kind of a fair value gap if you think about it. So yeah, it's a fair value gap. Market came into that fair value gap, took it out because there was no down candle. There was no point of market dropping into that area, and market rise. As you can see, your accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Very, very nice stuff. Another example for mitigation block is a very, very nice one here. Because as you see on your left hand side, there wasn't really that much major um structures to be broken. This kind of too far for my liking. I don't like it, so this becomes my primary mitigation block. As you can see, we look for points of interest from the previous mitigation block to the current mitigation block that were marking out, and as you can see, it's right there. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's right there. It's beautiful. Market has given us a point of interest where we can now start an area where we can now start looking for points of interest. As you can see, the down candle order block there was quite small, almost invalid, so market came back to this fair value gap right here, and you can see market ran away very nicely. Market was gone. Very nice stuff. I remember me and my team took this trade. Very nice stuff. Very nice stuff. Held it for quite a long time. Yeah, guys, like I said, mitigation blocks, they everywhere. Like I said, they can make your trading super easy. Sometimes it can, be confusing. As for this one is quite a huge area to mark out, a huge area to map out for points of interest. So that one was a difficult one. But then again, they do make your trading super easy. See, here's another better one. You see what market did there? Market gave us that mitigation block, points of interest from there to there. Very nice. That became a mitigation block. And when I start looking inside, as you can see, when I start looking inside, the only area of points of interest that I see is this down candle order block right here. As you can see, market came into that area after accumulation, manipulation, distribution, and market took off very nicely. Very nicely. And as obviously market made a change of character right here, officially changing the character. Very nice stuff. And market, obviously that becoming a mitigation block as well. Then market came back into the mitigation. Obviously from here to here becomes your points of interest. Market came back, didn't really show us anything. The left side, could have loved it for market to come back to this area. See, market didn't do that. Kind of tough to trade. You could have just, like, once it comes back into the mitigation block, if you had enough money, you could have sold. Then you just took the drawdown to the drawdown, and you're back in profit and you're gone. Anyways, market then came back to this, using it as a order block, and market ran away. Let's say when market uses as an order block, what becomes your mitigation block? It's this area right here. This area right here is very nice, because after that it was a break of structure, because that structure was broken. Market then came back into that area and then ran away. Obviously, you start looking from previous to the new one. Very nice stuff there as well. I mean, from the previous one to the new one, and you can see very nice stuff. Very nice stuff from the market. And then yeah. And then now we're here in gold. We switch to the H1. Me and my team are currently in this trade already, because trying to look for it to go up. But at first we're expecting it to come into that mitigation block. Come into that mitigation block, come back into that fair value gap, then continue the trade. But yeah, really it. Thing is, the broke on my phone, I don't understand. It doesn't show what I'm looking at right now. It's very strange stuff that's happening. But as you see on your H2, there is no down candle. It's just a fair value gap straight up, waiting for markets to come in there and continue the trend. Yeah, that is our mitigation block class. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you a lot for watching. We'll be updating more frequently. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you took something out of this video. And until the next one, goodbye.